I'm Katie with Cedar Mill Library's Game Gap. I would love to talk to you today about Pandemic: The Cure. It's a really fun, high-stakes, dice-based game for 2 to 5 players where you and your friends battle diseases breaking out all over the world as members of the CDC. For those of you who played Pandemic before, it's a little bit simpler and a little bit faster version. And for those of you who've never played a game in the Pandemic universe, it's a really good introduction. So it's a cooperative-based game where you work together with your friends to plan ahead and cure diseases, save the population, and get everyone out of the areas. So it's a really great, interesting dynamic that a lot of games don't have, where you're working together instead of fighting each other. So I really love that about this game. You can see the game set up here. Initially, the setup can be a little daunting, but the instructions are very detailed and helpful, and if you need even more help, you can go onto YouTube and look up a playthrough video. So here's the basics. The middle of the board has the infection counter and the outbreak counter, and here you can see we've already treated some of these diseases. You are going to travel around the world to different regions and help out your fellow players in treating and eradicating these diseases. You can also purchase events to help you through the game and monitor how many diseases you've cured. As you can see, we've cured 1 disease here. These are the different roles that you can draw. Each role that you draw is drawn randomly, so you can get a new role each time you play the game. It gives the game a really high level of replayability because different roles and different combination of roles can make the game play differently. And each role kind of has its own benefit and special ability, such as the dispatcher. I need an airlift. Can fly people around without using a turn. And the medic, bring in the next patient, can cure more diseases than other players. It's a very useful role. So when you play this game, you're going to want to play multiple times to see what benefits each role allows and how they work together. So while playing this game, you become really invested and it gets really dramatic as diseases break out and you battle to save the world. It has a really high replay factor because you want to try different roles, different combinations, and you really, really want to fight those diseases. So to save the world as a scientist or a researcher or a generalist, check this game out at Cedar Mill Library. More information in the doobly-doo.